Ladies and gentlemen, this is an international heavyweight contest made over a time of 30 minutes. 6 rounds of 5 minutes each, with one single pinfall or submission or knockout to decide. Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner on my right, presenting to you from Barbados in the West Indies, Jumping Jimmy Moser. And opposing him on my left, from Croydon in Surrey, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Veidor. First round.
Hello again, grapple gazers. Good afternoon to you and welcome to the Queensway Hall here in Dunstable. And you're watching the preliminary contest in another freestyle wrestling session at heavyweight. 6 5-minute rounds, one fall to decide this bout. Jim Moser, Kingston, Jamaica. Back to canvas at the moment. There's 14 stone, 4 of them. Versus, of course, Steve Veidor from Ellesmere Port, Cheshire at 15 stone, 1. One fall to decide this contest, remember, in 6 rounds. The arm locked by Moser. I think it shows what kind of a bill we have for you this afternoon, because with a couple of names like these to start a preliminary contest, bill is pretty unusual. Obviously a couple of really class men. Max Ward from Birmingham, the referee there. Still the double-handed wrist lever Moser started with and has had it ever since. Either trying everything he knows to screw him out of it. As the final counter into the head man. And Moser ready for it. Now there is the applause from the crowd here at the Queensway Hall, Dunstable. It shows that there are a lot of connoisseurs around here. You can tell the good counter when they see it. For Nelson Veidor. The third way that Moser now has tried to break this force. Gets the press, but Veidor too quick for him. But he's on the second. Yep. No. Still the full Nelson is on, despite Veidor's efforts. Until then.
1, 2. 1.
The speed with which Veidor grabbed that single interlock with the left hand. And with both now. And the forward, normal whip. And Veidor's arm right through there to prevent Moser from going forward with his right arm and his left. Confusing, isn't it? Pull on, grab it, Moser. Yes, that's a quick arm roll by Veidor. And the shoulder press possibility for Veidor. The first pinfall chance. And remember, just one fall decides this contest. 1 minute to go in the first. Back hammer on hard and high there from Moser. Didn't want to hold Veidor's left shoulder down. Not from that angle. And inevitably, of course, Moser leaving his head a little bit too near. And if he can lay on these head scissors, half a minute he's got. Weight on the feet, knees separate, but Veidor back quickly with another shoulder press, but he hasn't got time unless he really races it. Jim Moser, himself quite a physical culturist, been a full-time pro since 1960 from Kingston, Jamaica, at 14 stone 4. He's the man who came entered several physique contests, came second in the early 60s in Jamaica, Mr. Jamaica contest. Quite a character, quite a strong boy, and Veidor's going to have his trouble here this afternoon.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, 5 to go. No score because this is a one-fall contest. In case you've just joined us, the Queensway Hall here in Dunstable. One-fall bout between Steve Veidor and Jim Moser. Jim Moser from Jamaica. So that wrist lever held on with both hands very firmly there by Veidor. Holding the arm right against the joint as he does so. Nice, tense. Yes, it just did work. Only just on second try, but not for long. Veidor calculating. Oh, beauty by Jim Moser. Thrown off on 2. Now there's a perfect example of when Veidor was in trouble, back to canvas, but he still waited till the referee clear count of 2 before he bothered to throw his man off, just getting up steam for the throw. Back hammer on, locked off now. Hammer lock the other hand, operating the head turn, and a possible chicken wing here if Veidor can make it. If he reaches that, that's the 4 chicken wing, and Moser is in real trouble. No. Similar try there by Moser, trying the same hold, and Veidor won't allow him to get there. Oh, nice switch by Moser, but Veidor waiting for it. Oh, lovely drop kick. Landed right, especially the left foot. That really was a well-timed drop kick there. Veidor not quite showing what day it is at the moment, but he's playing for time like mad. Can he get out of this? Reverse double knee hold now, Moser. Great shot, but Veidor is the one that's in trouble after that, much more than his opponent. But That drop kick really landed. Exactly right. A couple of minutes to go in the second. Still the wrist lever, right over there, double hand. Hit his arm right against the joint as he does that, so it has either got to go over or just stay like this. He can't get out of it unless he does. Beautiful counter. Beautiful counter. But in the backhammer still. And the wrist lever on again.
No. It's up to you. What do you say?
No real grip there at all, just getting the hand over on a folding, which could be a double wrist lock. Yes, he's got it now, but still on the hand rather than on the wrist. And the head scissors escape by Veidor. Tried twice and failed twice. Just about 20 seconds to go now in the second. Still that same double wrist lock move on, but Veidor out. Almost on the bell now. Well, here's the good-looking fellow from Ellesmere Port who can lift, press around 220 pounds. If you're a weightlifting expert, you'll know exactly what that means. In fact, fairly strong. He's the man who went down against Albert Wall for the vacant title way back when Billy Robinson left the country. He's still been one of the leading contenders ever since.
Seconds away, round 1. 3.
And Veidor very quickly across at the start of round 3, but Moser was watching for him. Knows that trick. Moser versus Veidor, no score. So Moser, the Jamaican, really at least staying with Veidor. In fact, Veidor had Veidor in trouble in round 2 with a drop kick, an excellently aimed drop kick. Attempted monkey climb by Veidor, but didn't get there. The double interlock still on. The double leg Nelson now possible to Veidor. Spun out. Balanced into a full Nelson, goes for the half Nelson there. And Veidor over the top for a shoulder press again. And very nearly gets a certain 2 twice. Gives up. And again, deserved applause for both men, especially Moser on that occasion. Veidor a little too slow to follow that up. And realizing it, he releases. Quick in reverse crutch hold, face down knee drop.
2, 3, 4.
And a quick side headlock for the face. Lovely drop, lovely back drop by Moser this time. And Veidor waiting for the head bump, didn't come, and it's a double leg Nelson chance to Moser. This could be it. Gets a 2. Veidor trying a folding press, but too late. And again the trip. Beautiful trip by Moser on a folding press.
1, 2, 3.
Either man could have had it there. Again, deserved applause for both. Some really terrific moves and counter moves by both men. Next forward, just showing interest there in exactly the position of that Veidor right arm. Is it interfering with the breathing in any way? If not, it'll let it go. Toe and ankle on to Moser. Really being laid on now. That's toe and ankle. Veidor managed to spit him out by grabbing the arm with both feet. Ankle into a grobet. The Veidor special, one of his special moves, the grobet, and he's really got it on well there. Look the way he's turning Moser's head right over on one side there. Very hard hold to get out of this. Really got it on right.
Tell me what
Moser going down on his knees to try and... Well, he brings his man down with him, but is he going to do him any good? The grobet is still there. He's got less than a minute now to last out Moser, or in which to get out of this. He's out. Turn completely, but back to canvas, and gives Veidor another chance for the floor. Lovely work, inverted work, beauty.
5, 6, 7.
Half a minute to go, and it's Veidor still in the attack with a folding press, trying the shot, the leg chop.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Veidor not taking that fall too well, didn't get his feet down in time.
7.
8 seconds. Double arm by Moser will be wasted here. The bell will save Veidor. Moser, not angry, but just a little gentle glance at the timekeeper, as if to say, you had to ring it at that precise second just when I had the double arm on from the top. Perfect suplex possibility to Moser when that bell went. Halfway through the bout then, and still Moser holding his own against the heavier man at 15 stone 1. Moser, of course, 14-4, so giving away about 12 pounds, 11 pounds.
Seconds away, round 4.
And we start the second half of this bout here at the Queensway Hall, Dunstable, the first preliminary contest of our bill. And quite a bill we have for you this afternoon. Veidor versus Moser, Jim Moser from Jamaica. No score, this is a 1-4 contest. Great find to Moser.
Up to your bed. What do you want to do? Want to break it up? No.
Still the great find on, and the full Nelson gets there by Moser. No, I don't think it'll do him any good, that butt. It's too deliberate with it. That's more. Right over the top. Out of a full Nelson. The head mare, the strong head mare. Veidor's renowned for one of those too. Held this time. And Veidor going for the flyer and gets a cross press, but a loose one, far too loose. This time a double arm there by Moser, and Veidor in trouble over the shoulder press, but still Veidor manages to wriggle out of it somehow there. And the fire, and Moser just sees it coming in time. And over the top of the side press, a folder from the side, and Veidor really holding it, he's got it. Beautiful finish in just 1 minute, 45 seconds of round 4. Veidor the winner. Our MC, John Harris, to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1 fall required coming in round 4. The verdict goes to Steve Veidor.